people are falling. Okay? What's going on, y'all? Spiritual gangsters, welcome back. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. Let's get it popping, y'all, because the is heavy. Okay? It is heavy. I'm hearing stressful, stagnant, depression. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Monse, and if you're returning, like always, what is going on, y'all? Okay, thank you for coming on back to the video, for clicking, for liking. Hold up, y'all, hold up. I had to answer those messages, y'all, my bad. So I just clicked out of it, but I'll put them together. Y'all know how I do. Yeah, so I'm gonna be real. It feels like I haven't filmed in like 2 to 3 days. And this is the energy. Okay, this is the energy that, don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Okay? I don't know if I said that already, so I'm just gonna reiterate. But that's the energy. That's the energy. That's why I said that stagnant, stuck, right? Depression, sadness, worry, projecting. Okay, this morning I woke up with like the biggest headache in the world. Like I still have it right now as I'm filming my video. Okay? And I also felt like very like, ugh, don't touch me, don't breathe next to me, don't look at me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like my nerves were like I'm annoyed. You know, like don't look at me because you gonna get it. Don't breathe next to me because you gonna get it. Don't do this because you know what I'm saying? Like it's making me feel like that. Hold on. Yeah, so like that's how I felt, and I was like, I never wake up like that. I never wake up like that. And last night, y'all know it was confirmation. Like it was the 12/12 portal, okay? And in my last video, I was talking about like wow, like I'm out of breath, and I literally just got up, went to my sink, and came right back. Bitch, I was like walking in slow motion. I'm fucking breathing like I just ran the mile. This is motherfuckers. Okay. Whew, I need to calm down. I feel like I'm all over the place. I feel like, you know, like I'm winded. I feel like disoriented. Is that like, you know, when you're like, where do I go? Do I go here? Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I move here? Do I do that? I'm picking up on motherfuckers that are fucking stressed. And bitch, you see what time is it right there? It's 111, y'all. You could be seeing that angel number, okay? And that's just even more confirmation on what I'm saying. So let's get into it. I put my 3 of my decks together, okay? Because I used them the other day in my last read, and I stepped on the boxes for them, and yeah, so I'm just gonna mash them together, and we're gonna see what's in the energy, and we're gonna clarify and do what we do, y'all. But so yeah, like I said in my last video, there are, you know, people who don't want these cycles to end. They don't want them to end. They don't want them to close. And they're in their Delulu mind, right? Like I said, like these cycles are already closed. They're already done. They've been done. I feel like yesterday was like just the cherry on top of the cake. Like is like mic drop. Like I just heard put a stamp on it. Like sealed and dealed. It's over. Okay? And if I woke up with a headache, this could be, you know, that bitches were still trying it last night. Okay? Bitches were still trying it last night. This is what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers just don't want to let go. People just don't want to stop. Okay? And so we cancel and rebuke in the mighty name of Jesus. Okay? This is not my energy. These are not my thoughts. This is not me. Okay? I don't claim it. It does not belong to me. May it go back to who it belongs to. Okay? And I've been doing that all day. I've been doing that all day because I feel like the headache goes and then it comes right back and then it goes and then it comes right back. And then, like, my kids, y'all be hearing my kids in my videos sometimes, you know, my kids just like be running around and jumping and hopping and doing and this and that, right? And so I normally don't give a shit. I have 3 kids, you guys, okay? I have 3 kids. We have Gardens of Bones. Okay? Garden of Bones. Yeah, and I normally don't give a shit. So I just let my kids do what they do, right? But today, like, my kids were like bouncing and going and moving and doing, and I'm like, stop it. Sit down. Why can't you guys sit down? Why can't you guys this? And I normally don't do that with my kids. Like I said, I have 3 kids, so I'm used to my house being noisy. I'm used to my house being like crazy shit popping off, right? Because of my kids. See, here comes one now. What?
Actually, lie to me ayer.
Oh my God. Okay. Me cierran esa puerta.
No, yeah,
Okay.
lie to me.
Okay. No quiero la Lela en el cuarto, ¿eh?
No.
Okay, cierra la puerta. So you see, like, I'm used to shit like this, right? But today was hitting different. And I just felt that I was like low-key raising my voice at my children. And I was like, oh, hell nah. Because again, I don't do that. I'm not going to say like my kids don't get in trouble when they're out here acting a fool, right? But when they're actually really doing, I don't know why I'm telling you this. This is significant. So if you have kids, right, and your kids, girl,
Yeah.
¿qué lleva? Hold on, my daughter trying to be sneaky. Hold up. You got un pan?
No.
What you got? Oh yeah, it is a bread. It's okay.
No,
It's a brownie.
No, chocolate.
Chocolate brownie.
No, chocolate brownie for Halloween.
Okay.
For I like it.
Okay, mommy, you can eat it.
Yeah, thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, baby. You see, I got eyes on the back of my head, bitch. I be knowing. My kids be trying to think of, you know, they be sneaking shit around me. But you see what I'm saying? This is the energy. This is the energy. I just hope that this reading is not all over the place. I feel like the last reading I did, like we started off on something and then immediately shifted to something else and then shifted to something else and then shifted to something else. Peace. So let's see. Spirit, what we got going on? Yeah, so if you're feeling like this, cancel and rebuke. Okay, cancel and rebuke, bitch, because it is not your energy and it does not belong to you. Therefore, it will not sit with you. Okay? If it does not belong to you. Okay, just claim it as that. It is not mine. This does not belong to me. I do not accept it. Okay? And I release it, let it go, be gone. Okay? That's that. Why are the dark ones coming out? Strings of a welcome mind. Steerings of a welcome mind. Okay, steerings of a welcome mind. We got power on the bottom of the deck. We got imposing impediment. The dark ones are coming out today, bitch. Imposing. We got Guiding Stars Zenith. Layla. Okay. Oh. Unleash your creativity. Help from above. We got Solace in the Secluded Garden. What is this, bro? If you guys hear the background noise, I'm making frijoles. We have Portrait of a Seeker. Okay. And on the bottom, we have Peace again. Okay. So I don't know what's going on, right? But most of the dark cards came out. I call them dark cards just because normally I've used them twice. And both times that I've used them, it's been, I pick up energy that is going through like depression, or that is sad, or that is something along those lines, right? And this would be giving, because I mean, like, those were the words that I was hearing from the beginning. Also, I ordered two or three, I think, decks, new decks, okay? Because I feel like I keep using the same ones. I mean, I know it's not a big deal, right? I mean, either way, just because I'm using the same decks doesn't mean the message is going to be the same every time, because it's not. And not because I'm using a different deck doesn't mean that the message is going to be different either. I do know that, okay? But yeah, I did get two more, but just to, you know, give you guys something different, a different variety, I guess. Maybe pick up on something different than what we've been picking up, because I don't know. I feel like, well, I mean, that's the energy. It's just the energy. I don't know why I keep talking about this, dude. Maybe some of you guys are feeling like you're just tired of hearing the same thing in these readings, right? And like I said a couple of reads back, if I'm picking up on energy, right, like love, it's because that's what you're about. That energy, that person coming towards you, their energy is that powerful, I guess. It's that we pick up on that energy. You know what I'm saying? And then the same thing with these motherfuckers that are sad and that don't want to let go and whatnot. That's what we're picking up on. Look, the King of Swords. Garden of Bones on number 8. What is that? Spirit. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. ¿Qué quiere, mami? Ah, aquí están, ¿ves?
Coffee for you. Baby.
A little bit. Garden of Bones.
Mama.
Okay.
You want to take it?
Yes, baby. No me la vayas a tirar, ¿eh?
Open table.
3 of Pentacles. 33 could be significant here. Garden of Bones. You could be seeing that number a lot. I said that in my last readings too. Like, I've been seeing that. 33 and 44, I like, if I see him like 100 times in one day, that's an understatement. I swear to God, like, I can't tell you how much false person. Oh, and I just felt like I spit hella white magic. I'm going to put this one back though, because I didn't even know how it fell out. The 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Garden of Bones, though? Let's see. Hold up. Maybe there's... Because we did see the King of Swords, right? Maybe there's a King of Swords who's in a Garden of Bones. Like, you know what I'm getting? Spirit, thank you, Spirit, is showing me, you know that episode... I'm sorry. No, that scene in Lion King when Scar tells Simba not to go to the elephant graveyard, right? And it's dark and it's scary, right? And the elephant graveyard, what is it? A bunch of elephant bones. Huh. Okay. This could be an ex, okay? This could be an ex. Because with this Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, right? This could be somebody that came in, right? Fake as fuck. On some love, right? Saying that they wanted to collaborate with you, that they wanted to celebrate with you, that they wanted to do this with you, and this is giving like oh wow, I just heard extra love bombing. So it's not love bombing, it's like over the top love bombing, right? Let's get married, let's do this, let's do that, right? But they had, wow. They had nothing to offer you. Look, we have the Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the freaking Energy Vampire right behind that. You started to see that. You started to see, wait a minute, bitch. Didn't you say that we were gonna like team up together, make shit happen, celebrate, be happy, like in this loving commitment? Like, isn't that what you said, bitch? Why the fuck are why the hell are we broke and have no money and have no this and have no that? Like, you started to see things. Thank you, Spirit. You started to pay attention when everything this person said that was going to happen didn't end up happening. Like, you weren't happy. You weren't celebrating, right? You weren't collaborating together to do something, right? Probably not even in this marriage, because this is giving me marriage. I don't know why. Somebody was married to somebody. You were married to this person. Or if you weren't married, you lived with them, for 25 years, 30 years, right? That basically you're fucking married, dude. But, and they said things like, oh yeah, we're going to do this together, and we're going to do that together, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm getting like, they even said that they would support you. Thank you, Spirit, that they would support you financially, that they would take care of you. So maybe you've always been like a person who's very independent, right? I love it when she got around. That's the only part I know. That's the part I just heard. I love it when she got around. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, like you were a very independent person, okay? You weren't relying on somebody else to come and give you the bag. You were going out and getting it yourself. But this motherfucker was broke as hell, right? In despair, like didn't have nothing going for themselves, didn't have the drive, didn't have the nothing, didn't have shit. They're an energy vampire, right? You see that right behind there. They didn't have shit. They meet you. They're an energy vampire. So they quickly realize who you are, what you are, right? What you carry. The High Priestess is literally in between the Five of Pentacles and the energy vampire. This person knew. This person knew who you were. I'm hearing this person knew your potential before you knew your potential. Okay? And so when you started to wake up, you're like, hold up. Motherfucker, didn't you say that we were gonna do this? Okay. This could be someone, right? Like, for example, if you have kids with this person, you took care of everything with the kids. This person, if you said things like, babe, can you go shower the boys? I am so tired. This person would be like, oh, and I'm not tired? I go to work all day and you still expect me to take care of the kids when I come home? What are you good for? Right? What are you doing? You're at home all day. What are you tired of? Oh my God, bro. If I can't tell you how much this is resonating right now. Ugh. Oh my god. I'm so annoyed. Yeah, this is resonating. But yeah, this person, you know, maybe at first, right, when they were overly love bombing you, you would go out and have drinks and have fun and hang out. And you were like, you know, this person was overly doing it. How the fuck they were doing it, I don't know. I'm hearing false pretenses. Like they were, yeah, everything was fake from the beginning. Everything was fake.
Don't go one day.
Okay, go. Everything was fake from the beginning. From the jump. From the jump. They said that they wanted something stable, that they wanted something this, that they wanted something that, and that's not what was gonna happen. That wasn't this person's plan. This person's plan was to then benefit from your light, from your energy, to thrive. Thank you, Spirit. Because they're in this garden of bones, right? That the what is it? The elephant graveyard. Maybe when they were with you, right, the grass was green, bitch, right? When they were with you, the grass was green, the flowers were blooming, sunflowers, right? I'm seeing, I don't know what kind of flower it is, but a purple one. I'm seeing a purple flower, a lavender one, a sunflower, a ruda. Okay, ruda. I'm seeing ruda too. Bro, I can't. This is fucking resonating, dude. I feel like I'm fucking reading for myself. Like the fuck. Yeah. And when you were with this person, right? Like, okay, this is just like an example. Okay, doesn't mean that this is how it happened, but if it did happen, like, we on the money, y'all. Like when you were living with this person, right? Maybe your garden was always beautiful. Maybe they took care of the garden, right? But the garden was always beautiful. And maybe this person loved to get admired because he took care of the garden or she took care of the garden. Little did the people that admire your garden, little did they know that the reason why that garden looked the way it looked, it was because of you. And you're like, bitch, I was inside the whole time. I didn't put in on that garden. Yeah, you did. It's your energy. You're connected to the earth. You're connected to earth. Hold on. I saw the shaman's deck, right, on my altar over there. And I was gonna grab it, but then I was like, meh. And then right now I just saw it in my mind's eye. So we'll just see right now, okay?
Mom, what's the break the cup?
Okay, bye.
That's I got the pajamas.
En el cuarto. Yeah, so now they're in that they're in that elephant graveyard. Yeah, look, the hermit. Yeah, they're alone. They're lonely. They're alone in the dark. There's no light. There's nothing. There's nothing. They're have the Ace of Swords. I don't know. This person might want to communicate something now. But I'm hearing that JoJo song. It's just a little too late. Mama. I don't know. Garden of Bones. You know what I'm feeling? Like, yeah, secrets. Maybe this person wants to tell you a secret. In my last reading, I did say that this person can't handle, like, this person could be getting haunted by your ancestors, their ancestors, whatever demons they were, like, you know, conjuring up to come against you or whatever they were doing, right? They could be really getting their asses kicked, right? And I said in my last video that I said it that this person was getting divinely guided to come and speak the truth, right? Twin flame. Ugh. To come and speak the truth. And Spirit was like, if you go and tell the collective what it is, you'll be free. Or at least you won't be tormented like this, right? And this person was like, oh no, I'm not. I'm not doing that. And then so Spirit's like, all right then. Well, you don't want to do that, then you gonna have to take this shit. And this person, because you see how she's like in a city, right? But she has no body. She has nothing. This is somebody that like wanders among us, right? But has no soul, has nothing. They're just existing. They're not living. Okay, they're just existing. They're just going through life, just day by day, just I feel like they're waiting for something though. Like they're just, I don't know. I'm hearing to like they get hit with something. I don't know. I feel like they're waiting for something. I don't know if they're just waiting for karma to show up.
Yeah. Okay, what's up?
What this is also giving me, this right here, this is somebody that was able to hide for a really long time. They were able to hide from you, right? False person. They were able to cloak themselves as this fake shit, right? As this loving shit. They were able to hide, but now, you know, the light has been shed on these fucking secrets, and you know now, or you're about to know. You intuitively know. We did see the high priestess, so you could intuitively know, right? Steerings of a welcome wind. No.
Can I say hi?
Ooh, okay. Steerings of a welcome wind. What's this? Shh. No.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just gonna say the card looks so sad and everything, but it's a number 29, but which reduces down to an 11. And I've been saying that for some of you, whoever this divine partner is that is coming towards you, if you are seeing 111, 11, 11, that is going to be confirmation that that is your person. And I was just about to say that, but this shit flipped out. This is the wind that you're welcoming in right now. This is what you are. This is what you're welcoming in. It says, steerings of a welcome wind. The wind is blowing your way. You're welcoming in a whole bunch of other shit. And this is... I heard this is a past person, but I was gonna say this could be like a past love connection. 6 of Cups to the Ace of Cups, yeah, and this person's already ready to like say it. They're ready to admit it. They're ready to tell you. They're ready to confess it. I'm hearing these are my confessions. Look at this, because this person knows, right, that your garden is fruitful. Your garden. My God, spiritual baby. Say hi, Pumps. Okay.
Hi,
She of the Lotus.
I helped you.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay, yeah. Because when you're around, right, the flowers bloom. The sky is clear. The sun is bright. Oh my God, the rainbows come out. Like, this person I'm hearing, do you believe in magic? I don't... Yeah, like this person knows. Look. Wow. Oh my God, I can't, bitch. Wow. This person, whoever this is, that's oh, now my eye is hella itching. Maybe this person was having a difficult time seeing, right? Or like, yeah, maybe this person was like, what do you mean she's an earth angel? What do you mean she's the chosen one? Huh? What? Her? Him? Like that is what it's is what it's giving. Hold on, this one was in reverse. Yeah. Wow. Strings of a welcome wind. I'm hearing, you know who this person is. You know that they're who they are, that they're your person. You know. It was up in the clouds. It was going towards reverse. It fell on the fence. So I'm going to put it back, okay? Because I don't like it when they fall sideways. Stirrings of a welcome wind. Like, this is also giving, like, change. Like, welcoming change. Welcoming new beginnings. A fresh new start. A fresh new beginning. That's what this is. A King of Wands. Layla.
Baby wobble.
The King of Wands and the King of Cups.
But you can have crunchy.
What's that?
A crunchy.
What's crunchy?
This.
Oh, the Grinch?
Yeah.
Okay, más al ratito.
Teacher, look. I made this.
Okay.
See? Oh, but my mom made it.
I was picking this up in my last read.
That's good.
This could be a situation, like I said, you already know this person. You're already in connection with this person. Okay? Y'all could have just been doing the do. Okay? Y'all could have just been doing the do. And this person, right, the King of Wands is already, it's like they're a lustful energy, but like a desirable energy. Right? That part of them is very, like, their sacral is very, like, lit, on fire. Like, they're always, trying to get it in. Okay? Like, that's them. But they again, and it could be that you were like, all right, cool, I'm down with that. Yeah, because I'm not trying, after that situation, bitch, I ain't trying to be, doing this, doing that. But then you moved from that state of mind, right? Because you started your spiritual journey. So you move from that to, like, locking up the cookie jar. Okay? You were like, no, I'm not. Do you want something serious with me? And this person could have said no, or that I wasn't ready for that, or that they weren't looking for that. They were looking for a non-committal type of relationship. And you were like, all right, that's cool. I'm just not with that, though. Right? You were like, I don't want that. I want somebody that's going to be down with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's going to have my back. That's not going to be on some fake shit. That's going to be on some real shit, on some loyal shit, on some respectful ass shit, not some disrespectful ass shit. Where, I got to pull out my swords and give you this, Queen of Swords type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So this person got his shit together. And now not only is he the King of Wands, but also the King of Cups, right? He wants to offer you love now, right? Because, again, this person knows. I'm hearing they were told. They were told. Like, these, you could... Something about the past life. Something about past life. I don't know. Something about past life. Maybe it's not happening to you, but it's happening to them. Maybe they're like, why every time I'm with Collective, it feels like I want to defend them. I want to stick up for them. I want to do this and I want to do that. I barely even met her. I barely even met him. Like, I don't know him like that. I've only known him for a year. And why do I want to, like, put on my suit of armor and go and protect? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this person wants to come in and offer you a cup of love. So this person knows now that it's not just sex that they want. Maybe that's how it started. Maybe that's how it kicked off, right? But maybe something grew in the both of you. Maybe that's what you thought too, right? Maybe you were like, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, be getting it in. And then once I don't want to do this shit no more, I'm just gonna tell this motherfucker, like, I'm good, and he gonna go his way, and I'm gonna go my way, and she gonna go her way, and that's that. And it didn't work out that way. Like, you both caught feelings. right? And you being who you are, you probably were like, you trying to fuck with it or not? And this person's like, nah, I ain't trying to fuck with it like that. You're like, cool, cut off, bye. And maybe that right there, maybe if you cut off, maybe you didn't tell this person, cool, then I don't ever want to talk to you again. Maybe not. Maybe you were just like, well, then we're not going to be doing that no more. Like, we can fuck with each other. If you need, you know, a favor or whatever, and I can help you out, like, hit a bitch up. You feel me? But don't be hitting me up for no late night creeping, right? And this person was like, cool. Oh, all right, cool. And maybe there was like radio silence for like a second or two. And this person, in this moment of silence, this person has now realized that they also have caught feelings. And it's not just sexual anymore. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Imposing impediments. What's that? Wow. But you see how I'm saying, like, how it shifts? Like, we went from the elephant graveyard to love. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. It's just weird, but here we go. The sun and the world. Imposing impediment. I don't even know what that means. Imposing impediment.
Can I wear my voices?
Huh?
Can I wear my voices?
Okay, the tower.
Can I wear my voices?
Okay.
Can I check into the room?
No, porque me las allá vas a mojar.
Okay, let me work it.
Bro, you know when your kids, I don't know why I need to tell you this. Or maybe, okay, if you have kids, pay attention to your kids and what they're doing. Okay? So, my 5-year-old, the 4 of Pentacles came out. But, hold on. So, pay attention to what your kids are doing. So, I have a 5-year-old, right? And I buy them, like, little mini water bottles. Like, they're, like, this big. And he went to the bathroom sink and filled up one of the big water bottles. And he's, like, pouring from the big water bottle onto the little ones. And I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm mixing potions. I was like, oh yeah? I was like, and what are you making? He's like, I'm making poison. I was like, oh yeah? I was like, and what are you gonna make poison for? And he's like, to kill like the spiders and like the insects that we see and stuff like that. I was like, okay. And so he was like, can I do my potions in the room? And I was like, no, because you're going to spill water everywhere. So he came right now, right? And he was like, are you done with your video so I can continue creating my potions? I'm an alchemist up in this motherfucker, bitch. Bro. You are a magician. Look at your babies, bro. Look at your babies. Magic. Do you believe in magic? You see what I'm saying? Wow. So, imposing impediment. Let's find out what the fuck this means, bro. Because I have no idea what the hell this means. And it's a tower. So, let's see. Hold on. Let me look for it. Now I know why this card came out. Remember in the beginning I was telling you like stuck, stagnant, stress, this, that. It says imposing impediment means actively creating or enforcing hindrance. Okay? Obstacles or obstruction that stops or slows progress, movement, or legal action. So, I'm telling you, whoever this bitch is here, that's what the fuck they were trying to do for you. And it did not work. It did not work. Bro, this fucking trash box, right? It did not work. And that's why the tower is the card, the very first card for imposing impediment. I'm telling you. Wow, imposing impediment. So, yeah. This was somebody that was trying to, put obstacles in your way, block a connection maybe, right? So you wouldn't come into union with somebody. Stop your progress, stop your growth, your spiritual growth. stop your spiritual growth. Like,
Sorry, Daddy.
and it's happening to them. So, you hear that helicopter? So this is also what I said in the beginning, right? Maybe they did some bullshit last night. Right? That portal was open. Maybe they tried to do some bullshit last night, and that's why I woke up with a fucking headache. So, it hit you in a way that you can take care of it. You can handle, like, you got a little headache, okay, you pray, meditate, whatever, you do what you need to cancel, rebuke, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You good. You go about your day. And it didn't hit the way that they were expecting, and it might have, it definitely just fucking did a U-turn, bitch. It flipped the bitch, and when it hit them, I'm hearing because they keep getting told to stop, and they don't stop. Imposing impediment. You again, like I said, they wanted to put obstacles, right? To stop your path, to stop your progress, to stop you from continuing to move forward. And it did not work. Whatever the fuck, if they tried something last night or whenever the fuck they tried it, right? It did not work. That shit went like this. And it only probably, you were like, I don't know why today I just feel so lazy. I'm not going to do shit. It was that. That's how it hit you. But that's not how they wanted it to hit you. And look it. It didn't hit shit. It didn't touch a motherfucking thing. You're still out here working hard. You're still out here getting your money and looking fucking cute as hell doing it. And being humble and being upright and keeping your heart open. Being loving and kind. 111 on the time. Yeah. This is you wanted to impose an impediment, right? Basically you wanted a sweetheart, a queen of cups to have a tower when they're obviously doing the fucking work, right? The Eight of Pentacles talks about work, and I honestly feel with creativity here as well, like you're putting the work in everything. In every aspect of your life, you're putting in the work. If it's actual work, you're fighting for it. If you're creating a business or whatever, you're working day and night on it. Kids, home, you're working on it. This connection, you're working on it. Whatever it is that you're doing, you are working on it, and you're doing it from a loving place, from a kind place. You are doing it out of love. We all know that love is the highest frequency there is. So if you're on that fucking frequency, bitch, tower moment where? Tower moment where? And you're... Bro, you probably have like a freaking army of spiritual team, right? Your spiritual team, like it's an army that is protecting you day and night, which you should be thanking day and night for, because you only receive the tiny little, you hear? You only receive the tiny little bits, like the headaches, the laziness, I don't want to do nothing today, like that. And now we got the couple. Oh, here. Motherfucker. We got the couple. Yep. Yeah, you dipped out. And I feel like whoever... Like I said in the beginning, it can be an ex. An ex cannot fathom the fact that you ain't coming back, that you left. And like I said too, like you have a strong cutoff game, right? So you left this bitch and you ain't never coming back. And this person is like, oh, well, they ain't gonna make it on their own. They ain't gonna do this. They ain't got it like that. They ain't do that. They ain't about that life and shit. they're the ones that are not about that life. They're the ones that don't know. They're the ones that don't have the know-how. Quítese de allí. Anthony. Imposing impediment. Seven of Cups and the Star. Yeah, bitch. This, like I said, this person was like, nah. She can walk away. He can walk away. They're going to be begging to come back because they can't do this. They can't do that. Right? Basically, the shit that they can't do, like I said in the beginning, this could be this ex that was fucking lazy, that never did a motherfucking thing, that never got his ass off the fucking couch. Right? And they were like low-key under it. I honestly felt like something was crawling on my forehead, dude. That's why I went like this. I really felt like something was really crawling on my forehead, bro. But, yeah, so if this person was like that right there, were lazy, they probably thought that, again, they were projecting. They were projecting basically their fucking laziness. They were like, oh yeah, she ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. They're gonna come crawling back like always. And that didn't happen. And what ended up happening, you were presented with a whole lot of options, boo-boo. Okay? You were presented with a whole lot of options. Because again, you don't live in that elephant graveyard. You live in the sun, in the grass, with the flowers and the trees and the breeze. Okay? That's where you stay. I'm also getting, like, this King of Cups could be seeing that because you're in the Queen of Cups, right? That you have a lot of options. You out here, you know, starring it up. So this person is like, holy crap, if I don't step in now, I'm never going to be able to. Yeah, there's something about that. Like this person, yeah. That's this King of Cups, right? But like, look, the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck, right? Oh my God. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? Oh, God. Guiding Star Zenith. Are those tomatoes? Apples? What? It's crazy because it says stars. And the star was the last card that came out. Guiding Star Spirit. Ten of Swords. You know, my little 5-year-old, a magician and shit. Okay. Intuitive Kev. Oh. If it's gonna come out, it's gonna come out. It landed on my table, but no. I just saw the Queen of Swords. It landed on my table and it like bounced to the floor. The Knight of Pentacles. High Priestess, Five of Pentacles, the Magician again.
Daddy! I just got the
The Two of Wands.
Look! I did it. Did it or I teach you? I did it.
Excuse me. Oh my god.
Me. You.
It's because I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I still got a fucking headache. It's the moon. I don't understand what's going on. Five of Swords. Ten of Swords, Intuitive Cave, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the moon. This is giving the very first line. But the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, like, those are good cards, but hold on. Maybe you move in silence now, right? Because we got the Ten of Swords and then Intuitive Cave. So, like, you know now to move in silence. Wow, bitch. Yeah. You know now to move in silence, right? Because the Knight of Pentacles is somebody practical, reliable, right? The Two of Wands is like planning what you want to do, create, whatever, right? And then the moon. So you might not be sharing what you're doing with other motherfuckers, right? After having bitches put 10 swords in your back, right? So you learn the lesson. Intuitively, right? You're like, fuck that. I'm not gonna tell you, bitch, because I don't know you. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep my projects to myself. I'm gonna keep my money to myself because, yeah, bitches out here really trying it. Both of these came out together. Because you know there's people on the sidelines just waiting to destroy whatever it is you got going on. So you, Mira, you're staying quiet about it. And I'm gonna be real. Oh shit. I'm gonna be real. You could be receiving something that you intuitively know, right? With these right here. You could intuitively know, right, that because of how practical, how reliable, I don't know, like you're somebody that's responsible. I'm getting just somebody very responsible. That if, okay, for example, if you won the lottery, right, you're not gonna be like, woo, let's go drink and party and smoke and do drugs. You that's not what you're gonna do with the money. You're going to open up a homeless shelter, or you're gonna open up a shelter for single moms with their children, right? You're gonna feed the hungry. You're going to take care of your kids, right? Make sure your kids are set for life, right? That's what you're gonna do with that money. You're gonna invest it in your business, right? So it can continue to thrive, so it can continue to bring in money, right? You're gonna put some on the side because you never know, you know what I'm saying? Like in an emergency, like we need to be prepared. So we're gonna put that there and we ain't gonna touch that. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. That's what you're gonna do with this, whatever is coming to you. I feel like something is coming to you. And bitches know that. And they're either trying to stop it from getting to you, but it's getting to you anyways. because you suffered enough. Oh my God, wow, I just heard that. You suffered enough. Like, ja, this is it. Again, like I said, this is spirit like, bro, didn't I tell your ass to leave her alone? Right? To leave him alone? Didn't I tell you to stop fucking with them? Right, because we got the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups and the Star and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you have a lot of options of opportunities in every, like I said, in every aspect of your life. Money, jobs, opportunities, creativities, love. Right, you have a lot of opportunities that these people, and that's clarifying the imposing, the imposing impediment. That's also the imposing impediment, right? The Tower, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Star, right? You're on the rise, and these bitches see it, so they're doing everything they're like trying to win at all costs. This is, again, like I said, they might have tried to do something yesterday, and that shit didn't work. And that shit didn't work. Sorry, my neighbor. And that shit didn't work. It didn't work. Whatever it is that they tried, it didn't work. So, it could have just been that. Like I said, maybe they try to go and see what you were up to, right? Like astro travel. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that, but like they try to astro travel to see if they can see what's coming up for you or I don't know. But they weren't able to see though. They weren't able to see it. Wherever it was, they went to go see if they got a reading or whatever. However they attempted to do it, they were blocked from it. They weren't able to. And that's that tower. That's that tower, because it's like, didn't I just fucking tell you to leave them alone? To leave them alone. And you went ahead and did this bullshit? Oh, hell no. Like, I feel like, oh my God. You know what I feel? Like, I'm fed up. And that's how I feel like your spirit team is. That's how I feel like God is. Like, bro, I'm fed up. This is like, okay. This is that energy where you tell a kid, don't touch the stove because it's hot. And the kid touches the stove, right? And they burn themselves, whatever. The next day, they're like touching the stove again. And you're like, bitch, didn't you fucking learn your lesson yesterday? Look at your other finger, how fucking burnt it is. Right? And you come the next day and you touch the stove again. Now you got 2 burnt fingers. And then they go in the next day again and they don't put their finger, they put their whole hand. Right? At all costs. By all costs. 5 of Swords. Right? And God's like, bro, what are you trying? You trying to burn your whole entire body? Is that what you want to do? Stop. Stop it. This is what I keep getting. That's what I keep getting. Like a child that just does not fucking listen. And so now they're like still trying to attempt to like look at what you have coming up. And they can't, dude. They are fucking permanently blocked, like I said. In the other reading, like the cycle has been done. It's been done. But that door yesterday was spiritually sealed. And they're like, no, let me in. Let me in. I want to get in. Let me in. Let me in. And it's like, no, bitch. You ain't on the guest list. Okay, unleash your creativity. Hidden enemy. You see? They're trying to see what you're doing. They're trying to see what you're creating, who you're creating it with, if you're creating it with somebody. Unleash your creativity. Unleash your creativity. Why am I hearing that? What's that song? It's with Eminem and the Ten of Wands. It's with Eminem. What's his name? Oh my God. His name is, but I'm hearing smack that all on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more. Smack that. Oh. But that's all I'm hearing. Smack that. Give me some more. Smack that. Na, 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 na. That's a really freaky song. Bro. 8 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Ugh. The 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. What is this, Spirit? Hold up. Let's. Who's this hidden enemy? Who's this hidden enemy?
Okay, Bobby.
Shh. Abundance? Well, yeah, we got the 7 of Pentacles. Jealousy and envy? Bitch. Who's this hidden enemy? Abuse? Who's this hidden enemy? Bro, I swear, this past person of yours, bitch, they're the child. They're the child. They're the fucking child. I was... Thank you, Spirit. I was just about to say, it's your past person, bitch. That motherfucker ain't shit. Ain't worth a damn. That, like, whoever it is, a girl, a guy, I don't give a fuck. They still ain't worth shit. They ain't worth a motherfucking... They just ain't, bitch. They're not. Okay? And I was gonna say, and it's them and their person, bruh. Karmic Feminine Obsessed came out together. Okay? So there's your past person, okay? Okay. I'm gonna try not to cry because this is definitely fucking resonating. So this is what I'm saying. I'm recognizing what is happening here, dude. And this is, again, I feel like I'm reading for myself because this is literally resonating hard. So with that, the enemy, I'm sorry, the fake person, false person, right, hidden enemy, that was your person. That person you were with in your past, okay? It doesn't have to be like a person that you just broke up with or whatever. Put yourself where you go, okay? But this person had you in the 10 of Wands energy, the 8 of Swords energy, feeling rejected. That's what so they came in offering money, offering, what's that word I'm looking for? Stability, right? Offering stability, love, compassion, trust, a home, a family. They came in, right? Overly love bombing you, right? And no, this is what they had in store for you. This is what they had. This is what they were really offering. This is what they were gonna offer. Now the birds are flying on my fence, y'all. This is what they were offering. This is what they really had. This was the plan. Okay? They were supposed to shut down everything. They were supposed to shut down your creativity. They were supposed to shut down your wants and needs. Right? They were supposed to take away all your abundance. Okay? However that looks like. It could, again, abundance could be everything. It doesn't have to be material. Okay? Maybe you're an abundant person, period. Right? And this person was jealous and envious of that shit. I always say this, dude, regardless if you're a guy or a girl, whoever your past person is, they are in shit. And you can say, well, I'm a guy. Why is a girl going to be jealous of me? Because they ain't shit. That's why. The same thing you. If you're a female, you're like, why the hell will my past dude be jealous of me? Because he's a bitch. That's why. Instead of sitting there and applauding his girl, right? Or supporting his girl, or supporting her man, right? They abuse the shit out of you. Sorry. They abuse the shit out of you. They abused you. Right? Tomatoes, all that. Abuse the shit out of you. Because you're abundant. Because they despise, I'm hearing, wow. Ooh, they despise your abundant energy. Even though they were benefiting from it. So this is like, okay, yeah, I'm going to benefit. Like, I'm going to have a good job and money and this and health and wealth and blah, blah, blah off of the collective's energy. But fuck that. Fuck her. Fuck him. Man. La, la, la.
Look, my flower.
It's giving me a headache just thinking, like, how does that make fucking sense? Please make it make sense, because it don't make no motherfucking sense. I feel stupid even, like, hold on, just saying it, because it doesn't make no sense. So they abuse the hell out of you. And this person, whoever your past person is, I feel like they had somebody the whole time. They put you like in a third party situation. They could have put you in a third party situation. Or if they weren't, right, putting you in like a third party situation, the karmic that they're with now is obsessed with you. Why? Because like I said, if your past person is doing some shit, right, because they don't want to fucking let go of this cycle, this bitch is mad. This bitch is mad that your past person does not let you go. So she's also attacking you. She's also attacking you. But, again, attack where? Tower where? Where? This came out after Hidden Enemy, 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. Where? Bro, I swear. Bitches. Ugh. Where the hell did I put the rest of these? Oh. I swear. I can't. You heard that fast ass? Yeah, because you left. And this is funny too, because like this karmic is like, oh my god, why I'm so obsessed with the collective, because her past person is so obsessed with her or with him, right? But bitch, you got him. He with you now. She with you now. Like, I've been gone. Like, I don't want this motherfucker. I don't want this motherfucker back. I don't want her back. I don't want him back. I want nothing to do with them. I feel like you don't even think about this bitch. Like, you don't think about whoever your past person is. This motherfucker don't even cross your mind not once in a day. Okay? Like, you really don't give a flying fuck. You do not care about this person. And this karmic is like obsessing over it because this person does not want to let you go. Help from above. Help from above, Spirit. What's this? 10 of Pentacles. Ugh. Yeah, because that's what they're after. That's what the fuck they're after. Okay. Déjame eso ahí. Vas a quebrar las copas. Hold on, you guys. Your past person is the energy vampire. Like I said, they're this child. Right? And you're getting help from above because you're about to receive this shit, bro. Like I said, this right here. This, and it's being hidden from these people. It's being hidden from these people so these people don't take it. So you're getting help from above because this motherfucker just don't want to let it go. It's like, no. I abused it for so long. So at the end, I can get this money so I can be this, so I can do this, not them. This motherfucker is mad, bitch. Woo, bitch. I'm feeling the energy. This bitch is mad. They are mad. Because now they look like a fucking clown. Right? Now they look like a fucking douchebag. Right? People are probably like, damn, you really had a solid one, bitch. You fumbled that shit. Right? It's like, damn, girl. Like, he's available though now, right? Because, I mean, since you out here fumbling a real one, you out here fumbling the King of Cups, right? I ain't gonna do that shit. Let me see what's up one time. Yeah. I feel like people are looking at this energy vampire in this light now. Maybe at one point, right, this person was looking cool. Right? Again, because of you. Because of you. All because of you. They don't look like that no more. They don't look good, right? They look depleted, I'm hearing. They look stressed. Like I said in the beginning, they look stressed, depleted. Depression, depressed, stressed, depressed, worried, anxious, and probably have anxiety. Like, this person is looking through. Okay? And motherfuckers is probably noticing, like, bitch, you was looking all the way right. What happened now? Help from above? Help from above. Ugh. Ugh. Look at this help from above, right? Because look it. This bitch want to come and offer you one fucking pentacle. Right here. Don't you? Here. You know, the ones that I was offering you in the beginning. Like in the beginning, right? They were offering you a little bit more. We got 3, right? Right, I was offering you a collaboration, a unit. I'm hearing like a unity together. You know, like partners in crime type situation, right? But no crime is being committed. But you know what I'm saying? Like ride or die type shit. Right? And when that shit appeared, you know, this person failed. Hold on. Right, so, yeah, I know that when I offered you the first time, right, I had no word, I didn't have this, I didn't have that, but I feel like this person, they're broke as fuck. With the 10 of Pentacles and then the energy vampire, like, yeah, they're broke as fuck. That's why they're gonna try to come in and offer you una miseria, I heard, like, una miseria is like, basically they're gonna offer you nothing. What they're bringing to the table is nada. Nothing. You're the table, bitch. What they're about to put on your table is absolutely nothing that you don't already have for yourself. It's something that you already have. So it's like, here, I'm gonna offer you a pentacle. Bitch, I got 7, 8, 10 here. Why do I need your 1? I got 10 by myself. I got 7, 8, and I'm on my way to 10. I'm skipping 9. I'm on my way to 10. And I did it by myself. You know that that's not true, right? You did it with spirit. But you're telling this motherfucker because apparently you're speaking to a fucking child. This is a child. Thank you, spirit. This is a man child. Where the fuck is my... Bro, this is why I don't be liking my babies here in the kitchen with me when I'm doing my reading, because they be losing my shit. Yeah, this is a man child. Okay, who doesn't understand, who doesn't get it. Yeah. And that's what they want to come in with. Oh, but why? Why, bitch? Why do they want to come in with that? Oh, yeah, because they know, right? Because they know. They know that you're about to be in this energy, or you're already here, or at least that's the mental you have right now.
Oh, look.
The mental.
It's gone.
En esa.
That big bitch.
Júrate.
Oh, mama.
Júrate.
I want
No.
coffee.
No. Okay, váyase para allá, pues.
Temperature.
My bad. But you see, this is exactly what I mean. You see how my kids keep coming in, they don't listen. I've been telling them the whole reading to fucking stay in the living room. If they want to watch a movie, they can watch a movie, but in the living room, just not in the kitchen. And this is basically the energy. This is the energy. Just how my kids are behaving right now is the energy of this fucking vampire. And it's either because you already have this, right? Or you're on your way here. Whatever they were able to see, whenever they were able to see it, they probably were told that you have love, money. You right? And they believe it. Why? Because from the beginning, even when you didn't have anything, even when you were in the 10 of Wands and in the 8 of Swords, right? And in the 4 of Cups energy that they had you in, you were still abundant. Your light still was coming through. No matter how hard they try to shut it down, I'm hearing, thank you, Spirit. No matter how hard they try to shut it down, they couldn't. They couldn't. And this is what I'm saying. This bitch is mad. Solace in the secluded garden. The Hangman. This bitch is stuck. It says solace in the secluded garden. And again, I'm getting, and that was that garden of bones. So yeah, I feel like this person is being haunted. This person is being white magic. Yeah, maybe you're doing some type of magic, right? Not towards this person, but whatever magic you're doing, you're like asking to be cleansed from any karmic connections, from any past connections that no longer serve you of your highest good. Maybe that's what you're doing, right? And because you're doing that, therefore this bitch, yeah, you're getting rid of this motherfucker. You're getting rid of this bitch right here. And they cannot handle it. They can't handle it. They don't know how to handle it. They don't have the maturity for this, bro. This is a fucking man child. Ugh. My God. Don't feel bad. Cause I just heard, fuck, dude, how did I even pay attention to you? Don't feel bad. Do not feel bad. Don't be mean to yourself. Don't talk shit to yourself. Because it happens to a lot of us. But always remember, this situation more than likely ignited your spiritual awakening. Okay? It like sparked it. You always had it in you. You always had it in you. It was just a matter of time. It was like when you said, okay, enough is enough, bitch. I got to go. And then bang, that tower hit and boom. You're here now. Okay? So be proud of the work that you've put in. Be proud of the type of woman or man that you have spiritually become. I'm hearing because you have a very high rank. Spiritually speaking, you carry high rank. And it's because of all the work that you've put into. And not only that, all of this bullshit that these bitches had you in. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you, that is not gonna go in vain. But it's not up to you to say, all right, cool, you abused me, bitch, so now I'm gonna go and attack you the way you attacked me. Nah. That doesn't give you the right to do that, right? The only one that can judge us, the only ones that can do something about it is God. And trust me, regardless of what it looks like, because if you see these people, right, and they're like, oh, yeah, I'm having the best time of my life. It's a lie, bitch. Remember, they're fake. Okay, remember that they are fake. They're illusionists, I'm hearing, so they pretend 24/7. They pretend 24/7. So it's almost like, oh, okay, time to go to work. Oh, what mask am I going to put on today? I think I'm going to put on this one. And they put it on, right? And they're out and about in the world and they have that mask on, but when it starts to slip down, they're like, oh, hold on now. Let me get it tight. Let me put it back up. Like that. This person is, I'm hearing this person is defeated. So this person could even be tired of being a man-child, being an energy vampire, but they don't want to do the work. So they're exhausted, dude. They are exhausted of being like an emotional manipulator, I'm hearing. Okay, an emotional manipulator, a liar, a tyrant. But it's like, that's why I was breathing like that. Thank you, Spirit. That's why I was breathing like that, because this person's tired. That's why I told you guys, I was like, why, bitch, I didn't run a mile. Like, the fuck? Right? But it's because this person is tired, y'all, of like faking the funk 24/7. Right? But Spirit's like, all right, I can set you free. Just repent. Ask for forgiveness. Do the work. Speak the truth. And this person 111 on the time. And this person's like, oh, that's what I have to do to be free? Yeah, no. That's why I got like 150 max up there. Okay? Because, yeah. This person's not willing to make the change. They're not. So, this person's not willing to make the change. But then yet they're mad because you did. They're mad because you decided to better yourself. They're mad because you decided to face your shadow. Something that they are terrified to do. You were brave enough to do so. And they're like, they hate that about you. Oh my God, bro. So yes, don't feel bad. To be honest, what you should be doing is looking in the mirror like you did that shit, bitch. You did that shit. That shit wasn't easy. Be proud of yourself. Love on you. Every day tell yourself you love yourself. Pat your motherfucking ass on the back. Because ain't no motherfucker is ever going to understand what it is to go through some shit like this unless they experience it. 122 on the time. Unless they experience it. Because you can tell bitches, right? You can be like, oh yeah, my past person was this, that, and they did this and they did that. And someone's like, bro, nobody's that crazy. Yeah, they are. So that's why this collective here is very, how would I say it? It's very, so exclusive. Thank you, Spirit. It's very exclusive. It's very exclusive because this type of shit don't happen on a daily, right? And it just don't happen to regular folks. Okay, 1, 2, 3 on the time. It don't happen to regular people. Yeah, look. Look what fell out. Yeah, look at that. It's always about fucking money, bitch. Like, always about money. Like, you're never content and satisfied with what you are getting at the moment, right? You always want more and you always want to be fucking greedy and selfish. that you go off and do the most to take somebody else's shit that does not belong to you. Like, again, make it make fucking sense, because it doesn't make any sense. In the secluded garden spirit, please. Shia. Secluded garden. Yeah. When you were in the secluded garden, right? Oh. This could even be about you. When you were in that secluded garden, right? You probably felt stuck. So, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. This is why I was talking about that. Not feeling bad about yourself and, you know, going through that tower and having the spiritual awakening and doing the work. Okay? You were strong in the situation, dude. Secluded garden. You were alone by yourself. This bitch dipped out on you, or if you dipped out on them, however it was, but you were alone. You had nobody. You had no one. Okay? You probably felt stuck, like you didn't know where you were going to do, how you were going to make money, how were you going to survive is the vibe. But yeah, you did the right thing. You made the right choice. You answered the call I'm hearing. You answered the call. And that's why you're here now, where you're at. And these bitches are where they're at. So this is why I'm saying, like, don't sit there and be like, fuck, bitch, how did you like a motherfucker like that? How did you have babies with that bitch? How did you marry him or her, right? Remember, there's a bigger picture behind that. So don't dwell on the fact that, like, damn, bitch, you pick him? That's what you picked? Like, nah. You picked that person for a reason. Because this person...
First, I want you to make the first touch of me, okay?
I'll think about it. Oh, my nose is itching now. Here we go. Okay. You picked that person on purpose. Okay? Because why? That person was supposed to spark up your spiritual awakening. Okay? You were supposed to go through these afflictions. Right? Because unknowingly you were being put through test after test after test after test. And by these bitches and by God. Okay? To see if you were going to go through all this and still stay upright. Or if you were going to go through all this and turn your heart dark. Is the vibe. Okay? And you might say, like, wow, that's cruel, that's this, that's that. But it shows, okay, this is what it shows. That you are. That you have unbelievable strength. The type of strength, bro, that not just any motherfucker out here in these streets has. And I mentioned, right, that you could be this Queen of Swords. Bitch, you're not the Queen of Swords, you're the King of Swords. Right? Somebody that is very firm. It says if no is no and yes is yes, and that's it. There's no wiggle room. That has boundaries. That sets boundaries and keeps them. Right? And if bitches are like, well, I don't like, that's cool. You don't have to like it, but you can't come with me. You can't visit me. We can't hang out with each other. Ooh, bro, who am I talking to? Yeah. And that's another thing. This person, whoever these people are, right, could even be like, damn. They warned me. They told me not to get on their bad side. Not to play with them. Not to do this, not to do that. Right? Yeah. You could have been stuck, bitch. But you didn't stay there. The Hanged Man. You could have started off there and you ended up right here. The secluded garden. Yeah, no wonder I started talking about that. I'm telling you, bro. Like... And whoever this person is, this energy vampire, thought that they abused you so much, right? Because we saw the card. Where's that? Yeah. They thought they abused you so much, right? That you would stay in the Hanged Man energy. Pero no. You moved up. You did the work. You weren't scared. You weren't scared. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. You weren't scared. Yeah. You were so hopeful for the future. You were like, no, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do what I need to do to get my shit together. Yes, I cried for a month. I cried for a month. Day and night I cried. Maybe even more. I cried. I let it all out. And then I placed it at God's feet. I gave it to God. I gave it to God so he can handle that, so then I can focus on what I need to focus on a brand new beginning, on getting wish fulfillment. Oh my God. On getting love. Wow, we got the Page of Cups too? Hold on. ¿Qué quiere? So that's what you did. You were hopeful for the future. You're like, I don't know what it's bringing. But after this shit, it can't be worse than this, right? It only can get better. It can only go up from here, right? And it is. You know what? I honestly feel that this is somebody. Who is this? Hold on. I feel like this is somebody else. Who's this Page of Cups? Surprise? Oh, we're itching again. Who's this Nine of Cups? A love offer? And I said it. It was gonna. Who's this the Ace of Wands, Spirit? Obsessed, moving on. This Ace of Wands, Spirit? Sorry, I'm calling my dog. You're welcome. Cierra la puerta. Who's this Ace of Wands? Earth Angel? Actual money. What in the hell is going on? Wait, this is, where? Ace of Wands. Can I get one more for the Ace of Wands? Intuitive Kim. Intuitive Kim. Hold up. And ascending. Okay. This is this King of Cups. This is this King of Cups. This King of Cups is getting... Because this is intuition as well. So we got intuition twice. This is a King of Cups who has he's very intuitive. They're probably even doing the work, who could definitely be an Earth Angel, or they have realized that you're an Earth Angel and they're gonna come towards you. They're getting like, their intuition is like, bro, over here, right? And this is wish fulfillment for them. Okay, this is wish fulfillment for them. This is maybe they've been manifesting it. Okay, they've been manifesting it, and now they feel like they might be ready to just come in and offer you this cup of love. I asked to clarify the Page of Cups, and it's surprise. So I don't think you're expecting this person to come in and say, hey, you want my cup of love? Because they might not be showing all their cards. Okay? They might not be showing all their cards. Also, this could be, again, a younger person. You can be the younger person. They could be the younger person. Or when you guys are together, you guys bring out the childlike energy of each other. Okay? And I'm hearing, love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me, I don't care about anything but you. I don't know the song. Okay, portrait of a seeker. 6 of Swords already. Moving on to calmer waters. That's what you were seeking. It says portraits of a seeker. Hold on, I think I need to add water to them damn beans. Portraits of a seeker spirit. What's that? Too many. Emperor, the King of Pentacles. Portraits of a seeker spirit.
Are you gonna make a video?
No, not yet. We got the 3 of Swords and the Hierophant. Yeah, that's what I was... Maybe somebody went to go get a reading on you. Okay. And they told them that you're moving on to calmer waters. You're moving on to happiness. To like your life is... Thank you, Spirit. Your life is peaceful. Your life is peaceful. You don't mess with nobody. You ain't fucking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? You're at peace. And this is putting somebody in the 3 of Swords energy. Because they can't disrupt your peace, I'm hearing. Because they cannot fuck with your peace. Because they wanted you in those 3 of Swords. Yeah, and this now has them in their mind, in their head, all up in their head. Like, what the fuck you mean they're at peace? The fuck you mean they're about to be happy with a King of Cups? The fuck you mean they're out here in these streets getting money? The fuck you mean they weren't supposed to have none of that shit? Portraits of a seeker. I'm going to take the one that flipped. Oh. Ah! Didn't I tell you the Emperor, the King of Pentacles? And they came out. Now I'm hearing, I want to be your man. I want to be your man. We have 2 couples out here, bro. We got the Queen and King of Pentacles and the Queen and King of Wands. My packages are here from Amazon. Why do I feel like that's significant? What's that about? And the birds just started chirping? I don't know. Yeah, we got the couple out here. We got the couple out here. Okay? And this is going under portraits of a seeker. Okay, so I feel like this, whoever went to get the energies read, okay, they told this person that you are moving on to calmer waters, that you're getting an emperor, somebody that wants to give and take, right, with you, that is going to let you shine when you're meant to shine. They're going to shine when they're meant to shine. Like, you guys are going to be like that with each other. You guys are going to be, I'm going to be real. They told this motherfucker that you are about to receive the real fucking deal. The real deal. That's what you're about to receive. The real fucking deal. Not fake shit, right? Like the one that they offered you in the beginning. Yeah, no. You're about to receive the real fucking deal. And we got the King of Wands too. Okay, let's not forget him. So, I'm gonna be real, y'all. You guys are about to receive, and this is, I'm getting a masculine, but put yourself where you go. You are about to receive a man, okay, that is hardworking, that is determined, that has a good head on their shoulders, that wants to romance the pants off your ass, Okay? And I mean like romance you. Like this is the type of person that brings you flowers just because it's Tuesday. Okay? This is a person that it's Thursday and they're like, hey babe, you know what? Get cute. Cause we going out to dinner and we going dancing and we gonna have a night out on the town, me and you, boo boo. And we gonna stay at a beautiful hotel and spend, you know, a very passionate night together. Cause this is the type of person with this here. This, I don't know why I think of Valentine's Day every time I see this. Okay. So this is that type of person that maybe on special occasions like your birthday, Valentine's Day, Christmas, like they're going to show up and show out. Okay, so on a Tuesday, right, you get a nice little bouquet of flowers just because. But on your birthday, bitch, you get diamond earrings. I don't fucking know. You know, something like that. Like this motherfucker always going to have you like, surprise. Thank you, spirit. Yeah, they're going to have you surprised, bitch, like this all the time. Like, what? Oh my God, thank you. Yeah. Wow. I'm also hearing that for some of you, this person is going to have a hard time surprising you because you're very intuitive, okay? Which, don't be mad, okay? But I'm going to just say it. It can lead you to being nosy, okay? So you're like Inspector Gadget type shit. So you're like, why's my man, why's my girl acting weird? Let me go investigate. And you end up finding out the surprise. Okay, so I guess what I'm trying to say with that, this one's a real one. Okay? I want to cry now. I want to cry now. This is a real one. You don't have to worry about this motherfucker keeping secrets or being a hidden enemy or, oh my God, I want to cry. Like, you don't have to worry about that. Okay? You've healed that. And if you feel like you haven't continued to heal that part of yourself, so when this person does come in, when God says, okay, now it's the time, go in, which it should be at any moment, bitch. It's at any moment. It's gonna be at any fucking moment now. You don't always think that this person is out doing some shit that they're not supposed to be doing, because they're not. They're not gonna. They're gonna have everything with you. I feel like with you, they're gonna have the lover, the homie lover friend type shit, right? I feel like you're gonna match up to, you know, their sacral. You're gonna match up to that. You know what? Let's do something. Let me here. Right? This is it. Right? One more for the portrait of the seeker. Let me do one more, and I want to clarify all these keys. Okay? Look at that. The Magician, 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Trash Box. I told you. This is clarify. All of these clarified that Seeker card. Again. Can I get one, please? Okay, 2. So now we have you all here. Okay, I'm going to put the queens with their king, sorry. Okay? And now we have two lines of communication. 2 lines of communication. And we have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. And we got so many freaking pentacles, like, it's ridiculous. Like, anything else, Spirit? A hater, of course. Bye. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Alright, what's up with this King of Wands and Queen of Wands? King of Wands and Queen of Wands, Spirit? Wow. I'm just missing the High Priestess, the Empress. I just saw soulmate. Sorry, the Empress. If the Empress comes out of this deck, flying monkey. All right. What's up with this King of Wands? Actually, let's clarify him. The King of Wands spirit. Mature woman. So this again, like I said, it could be, right, that they're younger than you, but they're mature. They got a good head on their shoulders. This is what I was saying, right? The Emperor. So yeah. Oh my God. I just. Okay. The King of Wands, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. And the Emperor. So this is all the kings in one. Maybe this person needed to do the exact same thing, right? This is a situation, like, let's just say, for example, if you received the call 6 months ago, right? And now you're in a very high frequency, right? Maybe this person received the call, I don't know, 2 months after you did, right? And so they were a little behind. So like, if this is you, this is them, right? And so they had to, and now they're able to go in. Right? They've done the work. They've ascended. Yeah. Manifestation. And didn't I say something about that? Didn't I say that this person was manifesting you? King of Wands, please, Spirit. Wow. Third party in reverse. Maybe they had to get rid of bitches, too. Maybe they had to cut motherfuckers loose, too. Like, bitch, you got to go. King of Cups. Ancestors. King of Cups. Protection. Yeah, while they were, you know, trying to get their shit together. The King of Pentacles. Achievement, and it literally landed on top of the King of Pentacles. Rich girl. Okay, the Emperor. Oh wait, there's something. Loving thoughts. The Emperor. The Emperor. Oh. There's too many. Look, we have sweetheart, mature man, and chakras. This is this Emperor. And didn't I say I just saw mature woman, but it doesn't have to. This is energy. Remember, it's all just energy. You put the people where they go. But this is it right here. This person is a sweetheart. Okay? They're loving. They're kind. Okay? They're respectful, I'm hearing. They're mature. They got a good head on their shoulders, right? The Emperor. And they're aligned. They're on their North Node. Wow. I don't know what else to say. Okay? Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. I love you guys. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. These bitches are falling on their own swords, so let them do what they do. I saw the unbothered card as well, so like, you don't give a fuck. Like I said, you don't give a fuck. You're not worried about this person. You don't think about these bitches. You got other shit going on that is very promising, I'm hearing. So continue moving forward, collective. I love you so much. Bye.